One picture can tell a story of an era and light up an event that has once significantly affected the wheels of history and now sunk into oblivion. The Flashback, a project that carefully guides us through the past like a beacon. (1927), the peace bridge between Canada and the United States is inaugurated across the Niagara River. In Sierra Leone, in West Africa, slavery is prohibited. In 1927, a hotel with bathrooms appeared in England for the first time. This picture was taken in the 1920s in the Kyzylorda region of the Kazakh SSR. The author of this photo, ethnographer Alexander Milkor, signed it as the migration of Kazakhs by boat at the mouth of the Amu Daria River. The situation depicted in the picture is noteworthy by itself, as most of us have always imagined migration as a caravan in the steppe. Meanwhile, on the way to summer pastures and wintering grounds, Kazakhs sometimes had to overcome steppe climbs and to cross ponds. The Amu Daria is the deepest river in Central Asia. Only a century ago, crossing it was a serious undertaking. If the pond was shallow, the shepherds would transport the young cattle by horse or camel, but the depth of Amu Daria left no chance even for the ships of the desert, as they were transported by boat. Quite a rare shot, the family at dinner, waiting for the crossing, agreed to pose for the photographer. In the background, a camel is resting, loaded with home belongings, on top of which lies a shanirak. Very soon, the villagers will settle it, establishing an aul on the other side of the river. This one and millions of other Kazakh families will be forced to settle and change their centuries-old way of life in a few years. And this is another wayward river in Central Asia, the Sir Daria. Together with the Amu Daria, it helps the Aral Sea not to dry. It is not possible to ford the Sir Daria anywhere throughout its entire length. Ethnographer Alexander Milkor took a picture while nomads were embarking the ferry with all their cattle. Researcher Milkor, who was watching a caravan wandering along the river, cannot be found in any of his expeditionary photographs, and only his shadow can be seen in some pictures. The scholar was too keen on collecting information about nomadic paths, winter huts and summer camps, nomadic cattle breeding and farming enterprises, their occupations. He was planning to include this and other photographs into his program for the study of the life of Kazakhs, which could become a great help for young local historians. But in 1938, the scholar became a victim of political repression. He was arrested and then shot. Pictures from the collection of Alexander Milkor are stored in the Russian Kunstkamera as unique documentary evidence of the nomadic life of Kazakhs.